it sound good? How's it sound on this app right now? The last song I was just making up. This one's called the Amelie soundtrack. Yeah, it sounds awesome. I love this piano. Yeah, and I don't have a wind machine, by the way. That's an actual window. I have actual sunlight on my face instead of an artificial light on my other piano. That kind of makes me look like a crazy person. All right, what do you want to hear? How about just some nice music? It sounds better than the house? Nice. Well, this is a better piano. What do you guys want to hear? Crazy? Want to hear the song Crazy? Nassau County Police support the Bears. Nice. A lot of police support the Bears. There's a lot of bear cops. Tons of them. Because a lot of them are just doing their job. Just like they just want something to listen to that isn't completely psychotic. I remember when I lost my mind. That sounds good. There was something so pleasant about that day. Even your emotions had an echo in so much space. When you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch. And it wasn't because I didn't know enough. Yeah, it's the new house in Idaho, yeah. I just knew too much. And we decided on going with wool insulation. We wanted to go natural. The spray foam seemed cool and everything, but might as well just go old school. The past is the future, right? So we're gonna do wool. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Probably. Ever since I was little, it looked like fun. And it's no coincidence I fall, but I can die when I'm done. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Probably. Just hit me with requests, I'll see it. Gunner's dream? No problem. Floating down through the clouds, memories come rushing up to meet me now. But in the space between the heavens and the corner of some foreign field, I had a dream. Goodbye, Max. Goodbye, Ma. After the service, when you're walking slowly to the car, and the silver in her hair shines in the cold November air, you hear the tolling bell and touch the silk in your lapel. And as the teardrops rise to meet the comfort of the band, you take her frail hand and hold on to the dream. That sounds good in here. Barn acoustics, a place to stay, enough to eat. Somewhere old heroes shuffle safely down the street, where you can speak out loud about your doubt and fear. And what's more, no one ever disappears. You never hear their standard issue kicking in your door. You can relax on both sides of the tracks, and maniacs don't blow holes in bandsmen by remote control. And everyone has recourse to the Lord, and no one kills the children anymore. No one kills the children anymore. Night after night, going round and round my brain, the dream is driving me insane. In the corner of some foreign field, the gunner sleeps tonight. What's done is done. You cannot just write off his final scene. This piano is awesome. Take heed of his dream. Alright, I got a lot of requests. Rebecca Bear wanted Amazing Grace, and someone else, a couple people wanted Comfortably Numb, and someone else wanted To Build a Home. So let's start with, I haven't played Comfortably Numb in a little while. Hello, is there anybody in there? Just nod if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? Come on now, I hear you're feeling down, but I can't ease your pain. I messed that part up. I can't ease your pain, get you on your feet again. Relax, I need some information first, just the basic facts. Can you show me where it hurts? There is no pain, you are receding. A distant ship smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I had a fever. My hands felt just like two balloons. Now I've got the feeling once again. I can't explain, you would not understand. This is not how I am. I have become comfortably numb. just the basic facts. Can you show me where it hurts? Okay, just a little pinprick. There'll be no more. And you may feel a little sick. There is no pain, you are receding. A distant ship smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I had a fleeting glimpse out of the corner of my eye. I turned to look, but it was gone. I cannot put my finger on it now. The child is gone, the dream is gone. I have become comfortably numb. What else you guys want to hear? All right. So to build a home? Yeah, because this is a home we're building. Oh, this piano's going to sound great with this song. There is a house built out of stone, wooden floors and walls and windowsills, tables and chairs worn by all of the dust. This is the place where I don't feel alone. This is the place where I feel at home. And I built a home for you and for me until the day from you and from me. And now it's time to live and turn to dust. Out in the garden where we planted the seeds, there is a tree as old as me. Branches were sown by the color of green. Ground had a rose up past his knees. By the cracks of her skin, I climbed to the top. I climbed the tree to see the world. When the gusts came around to blow me down, I held on as tightly as you held on me. I held on as tightly as you held on me. And I built a home for you and for me until until it disappear from me and from you. And now it's time to live and turn to dust. All right, what else do you guys want? I got about a half hour more. Well, the battery might die. Looking forward to the next chapter of the UBB. You as well, Zezzy Bear. Another chapter's in the works. First day of my life, sure. Someone asked that a second ago. This is the first day of my life. Sorry, I just read something. Someone said, empty barn with a piano better than anything on Netflix. Right, because all those businesses are not based on satisfying their customers. Once they get to a big enough level, the entire thing is about control and social programming. And once you see that, everything makes so much sense. They're not just dumb. They're just not operating in a way that benefits anybody but a stack of nonsense papers called corporate documents. There's so much potential and future for anyone not doing that. If you truly love and respect your clientele, customers, clan, tribe, people, whatever you do, the future is just, if you want to compete against them in nonsense corporate world, it's hell. And it's so clear now. Everything's getting so 2020. So just understand that it's not that people are going crazy. It's that their entire business is based on control. And that's it. It's based on getting funding from banks with nonsense money. And once you see it, you're like, well, once Patreon got another $90 million in funding, I was like, oh. And it's beautiful. It's not bad. It's not like that should make you feel like the world's ending at all. It's like, guys, it's always been like this. It's just now you can see it so clearly. People didn't used to be able to see it before. They'd be like, well, I guess I just didn't work as hard as Target. Golden Summers for my mom, great idea. But the beauty is, if you actually care, your people will follow you anywhere. If they close down your shop, you can operate out of your house. You know, I just wrote that to Mountain Bear. He was talking about how, dude, it's awesome when you see it. It's so hard for me sometimes to fully explain the vision. But it's like Mountain Bear was posting about how this pub just went real big in Ireland, and all these other pubs closed down because of the nonsense lies and everything, and all their politicians were caught with all the pub. And I literally just wrote back to him, how about the Irish go back to drinking in each other's woodsheds? Guys, they're not serving you at all. The employees aren't being served. Nobody. They're underpaying. They're keeping you down. Dude, and you don't have to fight them. They help you. They're helping you. Yeah, dude, it's crazy when you see it. But it has to be real. You have to authentically care. You have to really bring value to people and not try and exploit them. That's key. If you lie and fake it, it won't work. But that's the good news, because it naturally kind of sifts out a lot of nonsense. All right, what was I going to play? I was going to play, I was just about to play a song. Well, I got Golden Summers for my mom. And what was the other, how is it possible they get more funding? Because it's about social control. I'm just asking questions here, but there has to be a way to fund SJW somehow. Like a crowdfunding platform where you can, anywhere in the world can just send you money. Wow. It's like, and once you see it, it's like getting mad at the car washing service that Walter White provides. It's not real. It's not real. And they're in their own world of nonsense, competing against cartels, and just let it go. Oh, first day of my life, and then Golden Summers. All right. This is the first day of my life. Swear I was born right in the doorway. I went out in the rain, suddenly everything changed. They're spreading blankets on the beach. Yours was the first face that I saw. Think I was blind before I met you. And I don't care, I can go anywhere with you. And that's where I want to go. Remember the time you drove all night just to meet me in the morning. And I thought it was strange, you said everything changed. You felt as if you just woke up. And you said, this is the first day of my life. Glad I didn't die before I met you. And I don't care, I can go anywhere with you. And that's where I want to go. Alright, so this one's for my mom. Once there was a way to get back homeward. Once there was a way to get back home. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry. And I will sing you a lullaby. Golden slumbers fill your eyes. Smiles await you when you rise. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry. And I will sing you a lullaby. Once there was a way to get back homeward. Once there was a way to get back home. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry. And I will sing you a lullaby. Golden slumbers fill your eyes. Smiles await you when you rise. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry. And I will sing you a lullaby. Something filled up my heart with nothing. Someone told me not to cry. Now that I'm older, my heart beats colder, and I can see that it's a lie. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? Did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for a lead role in a cage? How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. Have we found same old fear? Wish you were here. If the children wake up, bodies get bigger, but our hearts get torn up. We're just a million every good thing to rust. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? Did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for a lead role in a cage? I'm feeling rough, I'm feeling raw in the time of my life. Let's make some music, make some money, find some models for wives. I'll shoot some heroin and fuck with the stars. You man the island and the cocaine and the elegant cars. This is our decision, to live fast and die young. We have a vision, now let's have some fun. Forget about our mothers and our friends. We were fate. I don't practice Santeria, I ain't got no crystal ball. Well, I had $1 million, but I spent it all. If I could find that henna and that Sancho that she's found, well, I'd pop a cap in Sancho, then I'd slap her down. Well, I really wanna know my baby. Well, I really wanna know. I can't define, and I'll make it. Yes, I'm coming up. Oh, my soul tells Sanchitos what is good for him. He best go run and hide. Daddy's got a new 45, and I won't think twice to stick that barrel straight down Sancho's throat. say that I've got something for his punk ass. Well, I really wanna know, my baby. Well, I really wanna know. I can't define, but I'll make it a yes. I'm coming up. Oh, my soul will have to wait. The models will have children, they'll get a divorce, find some more models, everything must run its course. We'll choke on her vomit, and that will be the end. We were fated to pretend. There is no pain, you are receding. A distant ship, smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I had a fever. My hands felt just like 2 balloons. Now I've got the feeling once again. I can't explain, you would not understand. This is not how I am. I have become comfortably numb. Does anybody here remember Virulent? Remember how she said that we will meet again? Just a little pinprick, there'll be no more. But you may feel a little sick. Can you stand up? I do believe it's working good. That'll keep you going for the show. Come on, it's time to go. There is no pain, you are receding. A distant ship, smoke on the horizon. Once there was a way to get back homeward. Once there was a way to get back home. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry. And I will sing you a lullaby. Floating down through the clouds, memories come rushing up to meet me now. But in the space between the heaven and the corner of some foreign field, I had a dream. Goodbye, Max. Goodbye, Ma. After the service, when you're walking slowly to the car, and the silver in her hair shines in the cold November air, you hear the tolling bell and touch the silk in your lapel. And as the teardrops rise to meet the comfort of the band, You take her frail hand and hold on to the dream. A place to stay, enough to eat. Somewhere old heroes shuffle safely down the street, where you can speak out loud about your doubt and fear. And what's more, no one ever disappears. You never hear their standard issue kicking in your door. You can relax on both sides of the tracks, and maniacs don't blow holes in bandsmen by remote control. And everyone has recourse to the law, and no one kills the children anymore. How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl year after. Mother, do you think they'll drop the bomb? Mother, do you think they'll like this song? Try to break my balls. Ooh, ah, mother, should I build a wall? Mother, should I run for president? Waters knew all of it. Listen to the lyrics of this song. He was telling everybody. It's crazy. Mother, should I trust the government? Mother, will they put me in the firing line? Is it just a waste of time? Right there. It's crazy. Tell me true. Tell me why was Jesus crucified? Was it for this that Daddy died? Was it you? Was it me? Did I watch too much TV? Is that a hint of accusation in your eye? If it wasn't for the Nips being so good at building ships, the yards would still be open on the Clyde. And it can't be much fun for them beneath the rising sun, with all their kids committing suicide, floating down through the clouds. Memories come rushing up to meet me now, but in the space between the heavens and the corner of some foreign field, I had a dream. I was a little Floyd mashup. When I go to 10%, I'll sign off. I'm getting there because I want to keep this video. I don't want it to disappear forever. Maggie, what have we done? Exactly. Any final requests? I'll do one last song. This has been fun, though. This is going to be a great place to live stream from. I have an actual window with actual sunlight. There's just something about watching BB play the piano in an unfinished building. Yeah, I'm getting pretty emotional. In a good way. Not sadness. Just intense emotions. I keep being on the verge of crying, but it's not remotely sad. Zero. It's just so many factors are just like bang, bang, bang. I'm just like, you know, my endocrine system is like, all right, release some salt from the eyes, but zero sadness. Nobody knows my troubles. Oh, that's a good song. A lot of happiness today. A lot of happiness. A lot of our road has gone to a very good place so far. And I'm excited to see where it goes next. I've been carrying my trouble in this pack strapped to my shoulder. Ever since I was a baby, I've been running from everything I know. Don't tell me about my trouble. Nobody knows about my trouble. Nobody knows about my trouble, except for my baby and me. I was raised a cowboy, way out west in New Mexico. Times were tough, we had to let it go. We moved to town, but they couldn't move it out of me. Way down in my bones, thicker than anyone. Nobody thought that I ever would get away from the trouble in me. Well, I've been carrying my trouble, pack strapped to my shoulder. Ever since I was a baby, I've been running from everything I know. Don't tell me about my trouble. Nobody knows about my trouble. Nobody knows about my trouble, except for my baby and me. Well, it didn't take too long for the pills in the bottom of the bottle to dig a deep grave with a shovel. But I found me a guitar one lonely night in one border town. My thoughts, I started to write them down, but they couldn't get away. Happiness cry, don't get weird about it. I've been carrying my trouble with my pack strapped to my shoulder. Ever since I was a baby, I've been running from everything I know. Don't tell me about my trouble. Nobody knows about my trouble. Nobody knows about my trouble, except for my baby and me. Awesome found. What do you know? My baby come for me. Now we're living the good life, away from all of your bad advice. I treat every day like it's a paradise, and people stay away from me. I've been carrying my trouble in this pack strapped to my shoulder. Ever since I was a baby, I've been running from everything I know. Don't tell me about my trouble. Nobody knows about my trouble. Nobody knows about my trouble, except for my baby and me. All right, that'll do it. Unauthorized.tv, thegreatbeartrail.com, dlive.tv/Owen Benjamin Comedy. Hey, Cod, will you just download this and just replay it as a stream today on DLive for me? This is a good one. And just call it Piano in the Barn or something. I feel like the audio is good on Instagram for some reason. Yeah, that song is awesome. Everybody relates. Everybody that hasn't sold their soul, like that hasn't just taken the numbing agent, you're carrying your troubles with you. And it's like, you guys get it. It's so fucking true. It's just like, God, today's an emotional day. All in a very, very good way. All right, guys. Just keep crushing, you know, and no matter how weird the world gets or what your life's doing now, at least you're alive. The dead don't feel any of it. And I don't mean like dead in the ground. I mean like zombies, the ones that check out and just, yeah, they look like they're getting by easier with all the nonsense, but they're really not. They're just, they'll be really happy that you're alive. Like that you're living a real life. Like you're engaged with life. And the ups and the downs, the good, the bad, all of it, you know? It's good to be alive. It's so good to be alive. What would be worse than being alive and dead at the same time? All right, be fruitful and multiply, don't be fruity and blow, guy, and I'll see you guys soon. This week my stream schedule is going to be very erratic, but it's all good. All right, much love.